Hi there, it's Jessica from UPDF. UPDF has been completely revamped this year with the launch of UPDF 2.0. This update delivers faster performance, a sleek and modern design, plus a more comprehensive and user-friendly set of features, all combining to provide a smoother and more enjoyable experience. In this video, we'll take you through the key features of UPDF 2.0 for Mac. Want to give it a try? Just click on the link in the description box below so you can try it for yourself. Now, before I show you UPDF's features for Mac, I want to show you the home interface. This will help you to easily find the tools that you need. When you open UPDF on Mac, you will see all of the recent PDF files you have opened and edited. If you want to check the starred files, click on the starred icon. To open one PDF from your computer to read or edit, click on Open File. If you want to store the PDF in the cloud, you can click on Upload to Cloud. Once it's uploaded, you can click on the cloud icon at the bottom section to check and manage them. To find the tools you need, you can click on the Tools button. Here you can find the Read PDF, Edit PDF, Create PDF, Compare PDF, and Batch Process features. You can also find the AI button at the home interface. Just click on it to upload the PDF and chat with PDF. Now that you are familiar with the home interface, let's check out all of the key features that UPDF for Mac has to offer. Let's start with the AI feature. UPDF has a built-in AI assistant that lets you chat with PDFs and chat with the AI assistant to ask any question you need. Just open your PDF and click UPDF AI in the top right. Select the language and click Chat with PDF. Now you can ask UPDF AI any question about the PDF. If the chat window with the PDF is too small, simply drag its edge to resize it for a more comfortable view. You can also select the chat mode at the top for a back and forth conversation with AI. You can also copy some content, then let UPDF AI translate it by clicking on the Translate icon, pasting the content here and asking it to translate. You can also summarize and explain something with the same steps by clicking the Summarize and Explain buttons. In the case that you need to translate the whole PDF without changing the layout, you can click on the PDF Translation button, choose the language, and click on Translate. Now, let's check out the Create PDF feature. This tool lets you create a new PDF from a blank page, Word document, ID card, screenshot images, and more. Just click Tools and then Create PDF and choose how you want to create your PDF. Let's say you want to create a single page PDF with the front side and back side of your ID card. In this case, you will need to choose the ID card option. Now, upload images of your ID card, then adjust the page size and orientation here and click OK to create your PDF. Your new PDF will open and you can save it on your device. Now, let's look at how to edit PDFs. You can edit all elements such as text, images, and links, and you can also add new elements. To do this, open your PDF, then click on Tools and select Edit. Now, click on any text you want to edit, then type in the new text or delete the previous one. You can also click Text in the toolbar to add a new text box. If you want to customize the text, simply select it and change its properties by clicking on the three dots in the small toolbar. Here you can change its color, font, size, style, alignment, spacing, and more. For images, simply click Image from the top to add a new picture to the PDF. To edit an image, double-click on it. This will pull up the Properties panel, and from here you can align the images, change their size, rotate and flip, crop, extract, replace, delete, and even arrange images layered together. To edit the links, click the link in the page and adjust its properties. You can also click Link at the top to add a new one. To edit and add watermarks to the PDF, just click Tools and select Watermark, then add, edit, or remove watermarks from the options here. You can also customize your PDF's background. Just go to Tools and then Background, then add, edit, and remove backgrounds from the toolbar. Similarly, select Header and Footer in Tools, then add, edit, or remove the headers and footers using the toolbar. With Convert PDF on Mac, you can convert your PDFs into other file types such as Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Image, CSV, HTML, RTF, TXT, XML, and more. Just click on Tools and then Convert after you've opened your PDF file. Select the format you need in the Convert To section, and if you want formats other than Image, Word, Excel, and PowerPoint, you can click on the More button. Select the format and page range, then click Convert. Next up, we have PDF annotations. Here there are plenty of tools such as text markup, sticky notes, stamps, stickers, and more. Once you open the PDF, you can click on Comment in the Tools bar. Here you can see all of the annotation tools in the toolbar. Click the Highlight drop-down and choose between Highlight, Strike Through, Underline, Squiggly, Insert Text, or Replace Text. Click the Text drop-down and choose whether to add a comment, text box, or callout. Similarly, you can add sticky notes, drawings, shapes, attachments, stickers, stamps, and signatures. If you want to add sticky notes, click on the sticky note icon and select the color you need. Then write anything you need and click Done. You can also change the note's color if you like. The OCR feature on UPDF for Mac can help you convert scanned PDFs into editable ones. It is super easy to use. Just click Tools and choose OCR after opening your scanned PDF. It will ask you to install the OCR plugin if you're using this feature for the first time. Once it is installed, restart the software, open the scanned PDF and click on Tools. Then click OCR and select the editable PDF. Choose the document language and click on Convert to make your scanned PDF editable. With UPDF on Mac, you can reorder, rotate, delete, insert, extract pages, and more. Simply go to Organize Pages. Here you can see all of the features of this tool at the top and select the one you want to use. For example, you can click Insert to add a new page, then select whether to insert a file, image, blank page, clipboard, or cross insert. Similarly, you can extract, replace, and split pages. If you click More here, you will find Page Label, Page Order, and Page Size. Just select the one you need and customize it as needed. If you want to crop or split pages, you can find these options in Tools. To crop, select Crop Pages and drag the margins of the frame to adjust its size, then click Apply. To split, select Split Pages in Tools. Then go to the right panel and choose a split method and adjust the vertical and horizontal dimensions. You can also click Split Pages at the top to apply a preset, then apply the changes. You can prepare fillable PDF forms which include checkboxes, radio buttons, drop-down signature fields, and more. You can even add new fields and customize them. Just open Tools and select Form. You will find all the form creation tools in the toolbar here. Select any tool you need and click anywhere on the PDF to add it. For instance, you can add the text field by clicking to select and then click the place to add. Then double-click on it to get the Properties panel, and here you can customize its general style and actions. With UPDF on Mac, you can batch convert, merge, OCR, compress, insert, encrypt, and remove PDF elements. You can even batch add a watermark, header, footer, background, and Bates numbering to your PDFs. Let's say you need to batch compress multiple PDFs. Here's how you would do it. Go to the home interface of UPDF, click on Tools, and you can find the batch process section. For example, I need to batch compress PDF files, so I select compress from the list here, and then add the files to UPDF. Then go to the right panel and click Loss List to select a compression level. You can select from 5 different options and preview their results, then click OK. UPDF on Mac also gives you multiple ways to protect your PDFs. You can add a password to the PDF, redact its content, or remove any metadata. Open your PDF and click on the down arrow and choose Set Password, then create a password for your PDF. You can also remove password protection from the PDF. Just open the PDF with password and click the arrow down icon after the Save icon and select Save Without Password. Another way you can protect PDFs is through the Redact tool. For this, go to Tools and then Redact. Now you will see several options at the top. Click Redact Text and Images and then select a text or image to redact. You can also click Redact Pages and choose a specific page range to redact. Similarly, with Find Text and Redact, you can search and remove specific text from the PDF. If you want to remove several elements from the PDF at once, just select Sanitize Document here. The Compare tool gives you complete details of the changes made within PDFs, so you can spot their differences easily. Just go to the home interface, click on Tools and select Compare, then upload the 2 versions of your PDF and click Compare. UPDF will display the PDFs side by side and you can see the changes are highlighted. This tool locks all interactive elements of your PDF into one single non-editable layer. Just open your PDF, click the arrow down after the Save icon on the top right and choose Save as Flatten. You can choose whether to flatten comments, forms, watermarks or cropped pages, then click Save As. With UPDF on Mac, you can share your PDFs directly with a link, QR code, or through email. Click the down arrow at the top right after the Save button and choose UPDF Share. Then click Create Link. Copy the link to the PDF and then send it to anyone you need. You can also click the QR code icon here and download the QR code to share the PDF. Another option is to click this mail icon and share the PDF through email. UPDF Cloud lets you store, access, and sync your files across your devices. To upload a PDF, you can simply click Upload to Cloud. Then you can click on the cloud to check the uploaded file and manage your files in the UPDF Cloud. To upload an open PDF, click the down arrow next to Share and choose Save to UPDF Cloud. And that's a wrap on UPDF for Mac. It is fast, easy to use, and has everything you need to handle your PDFs effortlessly. So don't miss out. Click on the link in the description box below so you can try it out for yourself. If this video has helped you out, give the video a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and subscribe to our channel for more videos in the future.